مشاهدينا الكرام، أهلا وسهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة من برنامجكم الوطني رواد الأعمال. وكما عودناكم في كل أسبوع نستضيف كفاءة جديدة ومن زاوية سبيشال بزنس وومن. رحبوا معي مس Ankita. Welcome Mrs. Ankita, the owner of Iris Management Consultant Company. So it's such an honor being here with you today, especially in this beautiful house. So firstly, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how did you start your career?
Well, I'm actually a management professional with 11 years of experience. I hold a certification in learning and development, and after coming into the region, that is the UAE, I realized that there's one certification that is very much valued in the region, that is CIPD. So I pursued that qualification and became a member of the Chartered Institute of Personal Development, that is called CIPD. It's a UK body of certifications. As far as my career is concerned, I started working in 2010 and hold an MBA degree. Have experience across the industries of construction, retail and environmental consultancy. After having a long experience of 11 years and the certifications, I wanted to share my experience and contribute to the industry of consulting, of management and HR, and therefore established my organization, the consulting company, that is Iris Management Consultant, with the view of creating a balanced equilibrium of coexistence for employers and employees, wherein employers not only focus upon the profitability, but they focus upon the employee well-being as well. And employees in turn also focus upon the organization's profitability and not only upon their own well-being. So it's a consultancy that focuses upon creating a balanced equilibrium of coexistence. And why I chose this region to open my consultancy company is that the region is very dynamic. The consulting environment in this country is very dynamic, especially during the COVID scene. The organizations are looking at having a dynamic workforce wherein the direct costs could be looked into. And therefore consultancy is one such solutions that provides organizations with not limited cost, but an added value of contribution to their business as well. So I chose consulting as my field of business. And why management and HR? Because of course I have an experience of 11 years and I thought I could contribute and I believe I can contribute to the industry in a different fashion. So Iris Management Consultant aims to serve as a trusted partner for SMEs and startups, and an effective solutions provider for larger organizations.
Wow, that's such great accomplishments. So secondly, can you tell me what kind of services does your company provide?
So the Iris Management Consultant has 4 wings of business, that is management, organization, people and HR. Starting from management, management includes management consulting and strategy, assessment and formulation of brand strategy, formulation of key responsibility areas with the key stakeholders of the business. The second wing of business, that is organization of Iris Management Consultant, focuses upon capability building of the organization, assessment of the overall organization's performance, aligning of the department's key responsibility areas with the overall vision and mission of the organization. The HR wing of business of Iris Management Consultant focuses upon performance management, change initiatives for HR, change initiatives for the entire organization, and performance management as well.
That's really great.
Thank you.
So as you know, due to it being a big market here in the United Arab Emirates, especially in Dubai, it's not easy to be successful. So what makes your company so special?
What makes the company special is the basic fundamental principle of trust in its collaborations with its clients, wherein solutions and advice is extended, keeping in view the very core principle of fairness and transparency. So while Iris aims to focus in its collaborations with its clients on the very basic factor of trust. Rather than only focusing upon the business of making money, it focuses upon the practice of building trust with its clients in its collaborations, and aims to extend effective and efficient solutions to its clients in its collaborations. That is something very key. And as I said, it's a consultancy that focuses upon creating a balanced equilibrium of coexistence within the organizations, wherein the policies of the organizations are not skewed only towards its profitability, and they are not skewed only towards employee well-being. Rather, a balanced approach is adopted by the organizations, so that the overall well-being of the employee and the employer is being taken care of. So that is something very important. That is the key principle of this of IRIS. That is what makes us different, apart from, of course, trust in its collaborations.
That's really great. We hope you even reach higher and higher standards.
Thank you.
So, as a professional businesswoman, can you tell me a little bit about your future plans and where do you think you'll see yourself in 5 years?
As a businesswoman, I'd rather say I'd focus upon this market of UAE, that is all the 6 Emirates, because the market is very dynamic. The region is trying to establish itself as a leader in the world market and the world map. And for that, of course, it would require services of experienced people, experienced consultants. That is very much evident in the new policies of the UAE of having a 10 years visa for qualified people. So this region is very dynamic. So my intent and my target is to make the brand aware, make the presence of the brand felt in this region, in the UAE, in the next 5 years. And in the next 5 years, I see myself as a trusted partner for the SMEs and startups and large organizations in establishing people-friendly practices and aligning their operations and people practices with the overall vision of the organization, wherein the departments do not work in silos and the organization works in a symphony, wherein the well-being of employees and employers is taken care of.
Okay, that's really great. We hope you all the best.
Thank
So
you.
nextly, can you tell our viewers where is your company located?
My company is located in Rakis, that is Ras Al Khaimah Economic Zone. However, I function from Dubai, and anybody in the UAE can reach me out through my website and my email address.
Dear viewers, the contact number and website will appear below on the screen. So lastly, we from Sama Al Ain TV, we thank our UAE government and leaders for the blessings they provided us with, such as safety, luxury, and the business environment we live in here. And we want a special thank you from you as well.
Well, thank you to the UAE government for making the environment dynamic over here for business, wherein women can also partner and contribute to the economy by having their own ventures. And it's actually very great to see the UAE leaders to work on the policies for the well-being of the overall economy. That's great. The recent development has been the best winter by the UAE government. So this is very great. They focus upon the overall economy, and I wish and I would like to convey through your channel that they keep doing the same in the future. And last but not the least, I know this is about the UAE, and it's about marketing. It's about introducing IRIS through your channel. However, in the overall aspect, I would wish to thank you for reaching me out and giving me a chance to introduce my organization through your channel. Best wishes to your channel and best wishes to the team, to your team. And in the end, I would like to thank my partner, my husband, for being a pillar of strength for me in
Of
the
course.
UAE, in a foreign land, and of course my family for that. Thank you so much for providing me this channel of yours to convey this.
Thank you so much for this amazing letter. It's such an honor being here with you
Thank
today.
you.
مشاهدينا الكرام، إلى هنا ونختتم حلقتنا لهذا الأسبوع. تابعونا كل Friday and Saturday on سما العين TV and social medias. دمتم بخير.